What's up, Kansas City? I'm Serenity, and today I want to give you a year in review of 2015. First off, I want to say it feels good to be on the winning team. Shout out to the Royals, our World Series champions. But I'm going to start with my beloved poetry section. It was a great year in Kansas City poetry. Um, we had the founding of Slam Ulit, which was founded in January of 2015. If you guys aren't familiar with the poetry scene in Kansas City, we have now two PSI certified teams, Pound Slam and Slam Ulit. Slam Ulit was formulated in January, and they were the first team in Kansas City poetry history to compete on the national level at the National Poetry Slam competition in August of last year. That team comprised of Sherry Purpose Hall, Brandon Amazing Nelson, John Hypocrisy Lewis, Envion Payne as the slam master, and RV the poet. So shout out to you guys. Congratulations for that feat. Of course, that is making Kansas City poetry history. Also moving on to the best spoken word artist of 2015, Jeanette Powers. She is the creative arts person at the Arts Bar, and I just want to give a shout out to her. And she's been doing her thing with the Pop Poetry Series, which has been publishing quite a few poets in Kansas City. They've done a 2 year stint in which they've done 12 poets each month, a poet publishing out of Prospero's books. So shout out to Jeanette and congratulations on winning Pitch Weekly's Spoken Word Artist of the Year. Of course, we're going to go talk about jazz since we are in the 18th and Vine District area. Pitch Weekly also said that the best jazz event space area was down here in 18th and Vine, of course. And we'll talk a little bit about hip hop. The best beat maker is D. Will. If you guys haven't heard of D. Will, Google him because Denzel Williams is his real name. I hope that's okay if I say your real name on camera, D. Will. But he is a dope hip hop artist straight out of Kansas City. He's been doing hip hop for a few years now, and he's definitely making waves and is considered the best beat maker in town. Then also best newcomer barrel maker. He is new to the scene, of course. Obviously must be dope if Pitch Weekly has picked him up and is talking about him. So, of course, with hip hop, we always want to talk about Tech Nine, our home favorite hip hop artist. He came out with his 15th studio album called Special Effects, which has the single No K, which has Chris Calico and E40 on that single. He also came out with Strangulation collaborations toward the end of the year. And he also signed an artist that he's been looking at for a while, our own JL. If you guys have not heard of him, make sure you Google him because he's dope. Obviously, if Tech Nine specifically said a few years back in an article that he wasn't going to sign anybody unless it was JL first. Then also, just coming up with the best known from, oh, shout out to the Loops also, the Loop KC on 39th Street. They are taking battle rap in Kansas City to the next level. Battle rap in Kansas City is pretty much not been heard of. I know they had a couple of battles last year. 2014. Went to that one. It was nice setup. But the battle I went to on December 19th, featuring one of my poetry brothers, A Ward. It was actually A Ward's second battle. He beasted, and most of the people that was there were for him. So the Loop now is being known in Kansas City for battle rap, and of course they're taking it to the next level. So shout out to them and all they're doing with battle rap in Kansas City. They're bringing that culture here and getting awareness out in the city, and that's something that really hasn't been done here. And to kind of wrap it up, of course, we want to talk about Cascade Media. Like, what's been going on here with Cascade Media? We actually started a weekly show on KUAW, which is a news station called Knowledge, Understanding, and Wisdom, which you can listen to it right now online. And that is a weekly show. It's just a hodgepodge of everything that we do here at Cascade. Depending on what week you tune in, we might be talking about sports. Make sure you check out CascadeSports.tv, of course. One week we might be talking about music, which is my favorite, of course, because arts and entertainment. Call that Melody Mondays. Then twice a month we'll have a subject that we talk about. And the subject that we went from, we've talked about domestic violence, just planning for the new year. So of course we're doing big things at Cascade Media. So put us down as your favorite media company for 2015 and 2016, of course. I want to just give a shout out to some artists that I think are dope in Kansas City. Craig Smith, he recently joined with What's Up Kansas City, and if you haven't watched, he did a video about Brush Creek that pretty much went viral, and he was picked up by a local TV station. They did an article about what he took a video of, and it was on our site. Make sure you just come on our site and check that out. So Craig Smith, shout out to you for being a dope artist and just coming onto the team and really just kind of taking horns and just helping us go to the next level. Then I want to give a shout out to Sharayla Davis. Phenomenal singer. She came in, did an interview with us. She's over with the Associations Camp, and just a wonderful singer, just doing great things in Kansas City. Angela Rue, she's a poet. She has came in a few times. She actually published a book toward the end of last year, and she's working in conjunction with us for 2016 in her own radio show, which is also on KUAW, which is a monthly show in which she's going to be talking about poetry. She's a sports fan too, so I'm sure she's going to get into that. So definitely want to make sure you tune into that as well. Serenity reminding you to spit your piece, and of course, make sure you check out whatsupkansascity.net.
I'm IFBB Bikini Pro Cat Williams, and when I'm not working out in the gym, I'm searching the web on Cascade Media and What's Up Kansas City. So make sure you check them out.